most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shaw, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Because we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Yes, we are seriously physical therapists. I think some people question. Sleep like this, your neck pain will never go away. So we're going to show you some of the ways you want to avoid when you sleep at night.
Sure.
Because this can be causing your pain and you don't even know it. I mean, you might not be even aware that this is why you're having pain when you wake up in the mornings.
But Bob, first,
if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Sometimes we try to be inspirational. If you also have a chance, go to bobandbrad.com because we have the giveaway section. Go to that, and we're always giving something away. Right now, we're giving away some TENS units, transcutaneous electrical neuromuscular stimulators, and these are great for pain control. And they're also great for like if you have weak muscles, like you're trying to come back from surgery.
Right.
It's got the EMS component, the muscle stimulator. I'm really having trouble here.
Let's go on, Bob.
All right. So you can also go to Bob and Brad on Facebook, or if you want a short version of us, go to Twitter or Instagram.
There you go.
So your neck pain is often made much worse by prolonged poor posture. You're putting stress on ligaments, muscles, joints,
discs,
and disc. Yeah, but I forgot the disc. So the most common one that I see, Brad, is, and I'm sure you do too, they're sleeping on their back with too many pillows.
Yes.
So they get in, and I might exaggerate a little bit for effect here. But
well, that's okay, Bob.
I mean, this is just two normal pillows here, and you lay down like this, and you think, well, this is comfortable. But look what my head is doing. Brad, can you point out what my head is doing?
All right, so his body is basically going this way. Look at the spine, and then his neck is at an angle like this, so he's flexing forward, which puts pressure on that lower neck particularly. People do this to read, to look at their cell phone, to look at the TV on the wall.
And some people sleep this way.
Yeah.
And what the other thing that happens, Brad, and I'm sure you're well aware of this, is creep. The tissues start to creep.
Sure.
Out and stretch out, and all night long they're getting stretched out. And then when you wake up in the morning, they're actually kind of putting things out of place a little bit because they're not holding things together like they should.
And this might not happen over one night, but if you slept this week after week, and then all of a sudden you got a real bad neck and you can't look right or left or up, and you kind of wonder why.
And you're wondering what happened and was your sleep pattern. So ideally, if you sleep on your back mostly, you want to have a thinner pillow or one pillow.
Right.
And, now when I go down like this, now my ears are more lined up with my shoulders. My spine is all in alignment.
Right, right.
Now, if you do want to read in bed or if you want to watch TV in bed, a good alternative is to get one of these. What are these called again, Brad? I always forget that.
Sleep Wedge.
A sleep wedge.
Yeah.
They're not that expensive. What are they, like $30, $40? I think.
Right. And I think you can get a less than that, but make sure it's this shape because it's similar to the leg wedge, which we talk about for your back, but it's straight like this. And it's just like the wedge.
It's not the same.
Right.
Right. So if you put a pillow on there, Brad.
Oh, sure.
Yep. So now I'm keeping my spine fairly straight, aligned with my neck. And my neck, everything's all in kind of straight. And now I can read a book or I can watch TV or I don't know what else you want to do in that position. But
well, I don't know. But some people will do that for reflux.
Oh, for reflux.
Right.
Absolutely.
Or breathing if they got fluid in their lungs and they got to, for gravity.
Excellent point, Brad.
And typically, a therapist, the kind of respiratory
therapist would make that recommendation.
Exactly. Or your doctor.
Actually, my daughter who has a little trouble with reflux, we did recommend this, and she's been doing this.
Oh, really?
Sleeping on, and it made all the difference.
There you go. Simple.
All right, when you're sleeping on your side, what a lot of problems with people do is they don't have enough pillows.
Yeah.
So here they put one pillow down, and I'm gonna have problems with my mic here, but now my head I'm gonna put the pillow out. It gets bent this way. And that's just as bad. Again, you're going to be stretching the neck on the other opposite side. You want to have your spine all aligned up here. So you want to have often two pillows, or maybe you bunch up of one pillow. My wife, what she does is she has a pillow that has kind of the down in there. She pushes it all
She
together to
just
create.
crumples it all up in there.
I'm
Sure.
not thrilled with you taking your hands here. You know, you're crunching all that up. Then you could start ending up with problems with your arm. You could end up with carpal tunnel.
Right.
It's not the worst, but ideally you should just have pillows do the positioning, not your arm.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I understand.
all right, if you're having neck pain, just a little hint that we've tried
Mm.
with some people that has worked. You take a pillowcase and you fold it in half, and then you fold it in half again.
That would make force.
Is that what it would be?
I think so, Bob.
Okay. So anyway, you
just
could go all the
wondered.
way around like this, and you can just tape it in place. So it's kind of like a soft splint,
But not too tight.
but not too tight, right? So what's nice about this is it's going to give you a kind of a reminder not
Yeah.
to bend forward or off to the side, but yet it's a gentle reminder.
It's amazing what something like this, just a little we call tactile cue that allows your mind, it gives you that feedback, and even subconsciously you'll keep your neck where it should be with something like
And
this.
just a reminder, too.
Right.
I mean, kind of just like you said, a tactile reminder.
Right.
So
It doesn't work for anyone, but it doesn't cost anything. There's zero, you're not going to have any problems.
we won't
with it.
charge you for this one. So
Right.
go ahead and give it a try. Last one, and this is a shout out to my niece who sleeps like this all the time, and I'm sorry that I had to reveal this to her. But so you don't want to sleep on your stomach all the time, because what happens is when you sleep on your stomach, your neck is turned all the way one direction or the other.
Mhm.
And joints, no matter what joint of your body, they don't like to be at end range.
So
You know,
that's all at end range, unless you're incredibly
well,
flexible.
my elbow would be at end range. If you
Yep.
slept like this all night long, you're going to have arm pain.
Whoa, yeah.
Shoulder, if you have your shoulders up over your head
Yep.
all night long,
Mhm.
that's at end range. Now, I think you could sleep on your stomach for short periods of time. I slip over there, for 30 minutes at a time or so.
Right.
But beyond that, you're asking for trouble. So I asked my niece, does she have headaches? She goes, yeah, I wake up with headaches. And it's like, well, there you go. I mean,
Yeah.
it can often cause those cervical headaches, basically that
Sure.
area right on the suboccipital area, right at the base of the skull.
Right.
So
And invariably, we have comments that people they've been sleeping on their stomach all their lives, have any problems, and there are some people they're gonna be the exception. But I have a feeling, without them knowing it, they probably rotate their head right and left considerably throughout
they
the night.
may. Also, went to a class one time, a physical therapist, and there was 50 people in the class, and of all the people that slept on their stomach, 100% of them had headaches. So
Yeah.
I mean, you might be sleeping. I don't have any problems. I can sleep on my stomach. Well, do you have headaches? Well, yeah, but it's not caused by it may be. So
Right.
just give you the warning.
Yep.
We're not saying you have to do anything we say, but we're just making recommendations to try to
There
make
you
your
go.
life better. So
Because we care, Bob.
because we care.
We
That's
do.
right. We'll send you a get well card if you're not doing well. So all right, thanks for watching, folks.